feeling a little more like fall. Hunting out here in Wisconsin today, and we had a cold front come through yesterday. Temperatures were in the 80s, now they're in the 60s, low 70s. Tonight the low's supposed to hit 39, 40 degrees, so it's going to feel more like deer season for sure. It's already feeling like deer season. Humidity's dropped quite a bit. This is a familiar spot to me. I've hunted it a few times. Last year I came out here and had an encounter with a doe. Didn't come into bow range. And then right at dark on one hunt, or the same hunt, I can't keep up, but had another doe come by with a small buck. I have some other areas I hunt out here, and some areas I did some summer scouting I'd like to try, but unfortunately none of them are suitable for today's wind. It just seems like all my good spots that I find all have the same general wind conditions for hunting it. And this spot here, I can kind of hunt it with any wind because the deer could come from any direction. It's just a little oak flat here with some tall grass. We got some private land over here. I think they got corn grown this year, and we got some big woods over here. I'll show you all that later, but the deer kind of just travel back and forth through here. There's a good trail right here in front of me. I'm hoping a deer comes through it, but most of the time they just come out here in the evening and browse across here with no rhyme or reason, just traveling back and forth. So that's where we're hunting today. I'm getting ready to put my climbing sticks. The rest of them I got one on the tree, get up there and hunt from the saddle this evening. While I finish doing that, I'm going to show you guys a little montage from Nebraska, because last time you saw me out there I was kind of bummed about a doe I lost and I went home early. Well, I did make a second trip out there, and although I didn't get anything, I did see a few deer. So I'll leave you with that montage while I finish getting ready, and you guys will join me in the stand here in a little bit, or the saddle platform, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I should have got out here a little earlier. Climbing up in the tree, I just happened to notice a deer about 100 yards out. It was looking this way because it heard me, but because I'm on the backside of this tree, I don't think it noticed me. It just went back to feeding us in that little low spot. I'll try to quietly put my stand or platform on and get set up here and get my bow in the tree. I didn't see where that deer went. It never saw me. It just kind of, I guess it worked that little ditch, that low spot up into the private. So settled in. Show you guys kind of what we got here. Got one little hole right out here in front of me I can shoot. There's a trail that comes right over this hill here. To my left here, there's a trail that comes down through here. It cuts across. It goes right here in front of me. That deer I saw a minute goes right there, going across that low spot. Way over there we got a nice sized chunk of hardwoods and oaks and whatnot. And the deer travel across to go to the private behind me. Pretty simple layout. Now we just wait. A small buck. pretty sure that was a small buck. It just went up in that low spot, went into the woods. Same area I saw that deer earlier. Obviously I'm in the wrong spot, but who knows? I wouldn't have shot that little buck anyway. We need a deer, we need a doe to come through. Still real early. Just went running by, came from over here, went over there, stopped, and then turned back my way and went in that low spot. I don't know where it's at right now. Keep my eyes peeled for it. Look like a big doe. It's a full grunt call, work on it. Here it comes. Gotta get ready here. I thought she was coming right for me. As soon as I grunted, she took off running this way. But then she cut off about 60, 70 yards out there. Started working that way. She's still standing right over there. Had to turn on my night vision so I could see her. It's just past legal shooting light. Had she come when she first started running, I had about 5 minutes left. And would have been a good shot. But as it stands, she went that way and ran out of light, and now she's over there feeding or just standing around. I don't know. Not a bad evening though. 4 deer. Anyway, I'm gonna give it time to get pitch dark and start packing my things up real quietly and let these deer kind of ease out of here, and then I'm gonna slip them out of here.